It's day 2 of the restoration. I actually spent some money now that it's running. Bought myself a pair of tires for that machine. 50 bucks. Now I gotta do some heating. Since the steering is seized, it seems to be seized the most where the steering shaft goes into the floor and that bushing. Turn it red hot, beat it with a hammer, work on it, and hopefully the spindles aren't seized too. Well, that's my next step. Then it's the pedals. May have to put a little cut in it. That's pretty solid. Oh, moving! Success! The spindles aren't seized either. Oh, that's what she said. Well, it's kind of stiff, but things are happening. Let's get some oil where it's necessary. Little dab will do ya. Smoking. Not squeaky anymore. Cool. Wasn't too hard to get those crappy tires off. Now just gotta peel them off and change them. You gotta love the easy way. Next. Nothing this bit of silicone can't seal up. Your turn. Now to heat up the pedal pivot points. Toasty. Okay, clutch is working. Ah, good. Well, more torch action. It's got the brake working. I do have the actuator rod disconnected so I can get the pivot points of the pedal hooked up. So now we have gas, brake, clutch! Stiff clutch. Strong engine. And I think the pivot point on the brake is seized too. Well, with some more torch action, you can see my brake drum under there, and now I have my rear pivot and my brake actuator arm functioning correctly. Now I just gotta hook it up to the brake pedal, since that's working now. Sweet. Linkage is hooked up, and it feels like we have brakes. Bet that drum is so rusty. Well, finally some bad news. I wanted to go to the beer store today. Doesn't look like we're going to be making it. These rims, at least this one, is so rotten. If I peeled the rubber off, the whole lip is just collapsing from rust flakes. And the other one was okay. So, but there may be a solution. Maybe not be able to put those front wheels on, but old John may be able to help me. That's exactly the same kind of wheels and rims. I sure hope the axle size is the same. Then we're all set. I can drink to that. Sorry, John. It's Sunday afternoon, the beer store is almost closed. I just had to do it. Priorities, you know. Sweet. Gotta love it. Well, this is it. It hasn't been started in 15 years. It hasn't been driven in 25 years. Not even since I owned the farm. I bought the farm 20 years ago, so it's never been there. That'll be fun when I get it out there this summer. So, off to the beer store. Let's hope I can make it back in a flash and pass some cops or whatever. Only one high-speed chase, but I made it. Oh yeah! I got the goods. Oh, you know, feels good to be a teenager again, 16 all over. You know, the best part is I'm not horny anymore, and I'm old enough I can drink beer. Awesome. Can't wait. The brewski of cheap kings. I'll drink to that. It's a lot of work. Sure was worth it. Cheers.